Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would do a really quick outfit of the day, show you guys what I'm wearing. I'm going to an event tonight with my father and my grandmother and I think one of my aunts and uncles, not quite sure. But it is in honor of the 50th anniversary of President John F. Kennedy's death. The night before he was assassinated, he visited Houston. It's kind of well known. But he visited a group of LULAC at the Rice Hotel, and my grandfather happened to be part of that organization and there that night, and he's on a video that was recently released. It's like little video clips that people had that were recently released, and he's one of the gentlemen who's on, well, there's also women, but one of the gentlemen that was on there, and it was really neat to kind of see him when he was about my age pass by the screen really quickly. It's like, you know, it's so fast you almost miss him, but he literally walks by the camera, and it's just like a blast from the past. It was really, really neat. And my grandmother has Alzheimer's, and she does very, very well with things that are older. They feel more recent for her. Things that happened this morning or even yesterday she has a little bit more difficulty with. So when my cousin, who discovered him in this video, it was released I think a year or two ago, but she was watching it. She's like, "That's my grandfather." Well, she sent it to my uncle, and my uncle told my aunt played it for my grandmother on, you know, a computer screen, and she said, "Mom, you know, I want you to watch this little video, this black and white video I have." And she said that my grandmother was sitting there watching this video, and she's like, oh, you know, that she knew some of the people that were on the screen and everything. And then, you know, the moment that my grandfather passed by, my grandmother was like, "That's my Rudy, like, that's my Rudy." And she knew, you know, she recognized him, she knew who he was, and it was just, you know, it was really neat. And it was really neat to know that she still cares for him the way that she does, because my aunt said she got really, you know, not emotional, but just you could see the love. And that was one thing that my grandparents always shared, and it was very, you know, it was always in your face. It was just their love for each other. But anyway, tonight it is in celebration of the 50th anniversary. I mean, it's not really a celebration, it's kind of just a memorandum, if you will. But anyway, this is what I'm wearing. I just thought I would share it with you guys, and I will tell you what I have on in a second. Okay, so I've got on my Simpson Heels, which I know I wear so much. My husband has tried to replace them, but they're just the most comfortable black pair of black patent leather shoes I own, and I love them. I just absolutely adore them. So I've got my Simpson shoes on, and then this dress is a dress that I recently picked up from a catalog that I ordered, but it's just red. I know it probably does not translate as very red on screen. Sometimes they come up more pink than red, or orange than red, but it is a red dress. And it is that classic kind of cut that I love, just a sheath where it's really snug, and then it goes down past my knees, and it just kind of gives you that really good, really pretty, you know, shape. I love that kind of fitted shape. And I did have this taken in. I had to have it taken up a little bit so that it would hit my knee right there. It was a little longer, and that looks a little odd. And then I also had to have it just taken in a little bit here. And I'm thinking of having it taken in up here because I didn't have anything done to the sleeves. But when I sit, it kind of gapes a little bit right here. So I'm thinking of having this just nipped up here so it lays flatter up there in terms of fit. Because you can see how, like, this is just so wide. And I think if it came up a little bit, you know, just nip it a little, it would just lay better, like fit better. So that's what I have on. And then I do have my wedding rings on, my watch, which I usually wear all the time, and then my earrings, all from my husband. And then my Tous Onyx bear, which I don't like facing that way. I like it facing this way. My Tous Onyx bear and the matching necklace. I also have the bracelet, and my husband's always like, "How come you don't wear the bracelet when you wear the ring and the necklace?" Because I just think it's too much. Like the bracelet is just as big as this, but like on your wrist. And I just think it's too much. And sometimes this is too much for me. There's times where I just like to wear them separately. But tonight I've got it like that. So that is what I have on as far as my clothing. Oh, my dress, by the way, I forgot to tell you where I even picked it up at. I picked up two. They're from Victoria's Secret catalog. They pretty much do the same dress every year, but in different shades, different colors. And I've got a black one, I've got this red one, and I actually have a navy blue one that has like a longer, I think it's a 3/4 sleeve, it comes to here. So just, you know, I like them. I love the way they fit. I get the size 2, and then I have it tailored, you know, just nipped in certain areas to look better, to fit better. So for me, it's a size 2. It comes, it's a little bit, you know, big, a little bit big in here, and then I have it nipped in. They do have a size 0, but I can't wrap my head around a 0, and I'm just like, no, there's no way that I could possibly wear that. They are a little stretchy, and so yeah, if you're like smaller than I am, you could try the 0 and then have that taken in areas that you think or feel that, you know, are too big. So that's it. What else? Oh, my makeup. I have on MAC's Lady Gaga, what is it? Viva Glam Gaga 2, the nude. And then I do have on Rockateur's Benefit Rockateur blush with a little bit of pink here, some MAC Lighscapade Highlight. And then on my eye, I have MAC's Lie Low and Twinks in the outer corner, and then some Red Cherry number 82 lashes. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.